So, you are out of combat. However, I am going to keep the turn order up, and I would like you to take actions according to the turn order. So, that brings it to the warlord, who is immobilized until the end of his next turn.
Alright, so seeing that I'm immobilized and I can't do anything, I'm just going to go ahead and do my save ends. Or if it's save ends?
It's not a save ends, it's just until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Now, being immobilized, you can still do everything except the move action.
Well,
you have a minor.
I'm going to go ahead and well, I wanted to use my second wind, but you said we're out of combat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use a healing surge, and I'm going to heal myself up because I am down some hit points and I would like to get a little bit of life back. So I'm going to use a surge and heal myself.
Okay.
And that's it for me. So I should pretty much be done. So I should not get immobilized anymore until next round. Yeah, what's up, Brett?
Could you describe what happens when you use a healing surge on yourself? Do you just take your full surge value?
That's it. And deduct a surge. Yes, sir.
And is that an out-of-combat thing only?
Yes and no. There is a in combat which is called second wind, sort of like you can use it like an encounter power. Then there is also, you can use those out of combat as well. So you just need to be careful on how many you use. So.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Because you only get back your surges on a long rest, so. Alright, so I have...
And that brings it to Liani.
7 surges left.
Alright, so... may I do a perception
7
check
surges
on the other statue? Am I too far away?
I have 7 of 9 surges.
You can do a perception check, sure.
Okay, awesome. So that's a d20 plus 4.
Alright, so I'm not immobilized anymore, which is nice.
It looks identical to the set of armor that's to your left.
Okay. In that case, I tell the rest of the party, be careful. It's probably a trap.
It's a trap!
And I think that's it.
It's a trap! Sanders, congratulations, man. 75. Congratulations. Congrats, Sanders.
Hey, yours.
Alright, so I move up to the goblins here, and I figure I might as well start hacking off their hands, since that's what we're here for.
Okay.
We can fill up my bag. We can actually fill my bag up, which should be an entire 15 hands, and then we'll have 1 extra hand, so somebody else can start filling up one of their bags. So we can...
Should I roll for that, or...?
No, they're
Okay.
dead. It's basically you're just gonna... What are you gonna use to cut their hands off?
I have my longsword out. I believe.
You're gonna place the hand of one of them on the body of the other one and just hack away.
Yeah, well, against the floor or whatever.
Congratulations again on the lotto win
You're
there,
gonna hit the
Sanders.
floor with your sword.
No, I'm sorry. That was wrong. I'll prop the arm of one over the back of the other, and then the arm of the other one over the back of the other one, so they look kind of like patting each other on the back, and then kind of just whack at it, you know.
Street Shaman, thank you very much for the follow, Street Shaman.
So,
welcome
Dave,
to the
you can
community.
add 2 more hands to your bag.
Okay.
And that'll bring it to Ogmar.
Alright, so I have a total of 10 hands in my bag now. I've got 10 hands on my sack.
In your sack.
In my sack. Sorry, I had flashbacks of a couple nights ago. Sorry about that.
Ogmar would like to check these bodies. and then do.
Hey,
the
what's
same
up,
thing and
Draven?
cut the
How you
hands
doing
off.
tonight, man?
Stack them up and cut the hands off of the 3.
It's about
around
time
them.
you got here, Draven. Jeez. We just had a small kobold encounter,
Okay.
and you are missing me
What are you
getting
using to hack them off with?
immobilized as well.
I'm
So
gonna use my
the tradition continues.
maul, but again, I'm gonna stack them so that my maul doesn't hit the ground.
Nice, Pat.
Gonna be a
Holy
mess.
crap, that is pretty nice.
Bloody the better.
Are you at home doing that, Pap, or are you actually working?
Shards.
Are you working, Pap? Because that would be like the best job ever if you were able to watch and wash dishes. That would be freaking awesome. I'm doing good, Draven. It's sort of like a wind down
Transferring
night.
you to Frederick.
A nice wind down night.
Okay,
And oh, it smells so good. It smells like
going
Head and
to-
Shoulders. Just
Are these
playing some
caskets,
D&D
they're
tonight,
sealed,
man.
right? They're closed or
That's about
whatever?
it.
They are closed, but there are signs that they've been damaged and vandalized.
Okay. I'm going to approach this casket and do, I guess, a perception check for traps.
Nice, Rars. You're at work right now, Draven? Nice. Does your
Okay.
boss not care? Well, I guess,
I'm looking for
well,
my bow.
if I was a manager and if the work was getting done and my employees were happy and if they were just kind of doing their own thing, shit, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, watch whatever you wanted. Just don't kill yourself. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, man. Nice. Very nice.
Okay, 23.
Very cool.
You see absolutely no traps.
Exactly, Rars. Downtime is the best.
Do I have enough of an
is the
action to
best
try
time.
to open this thing up?
Sure, I'll let you do a strength check to see if you can get the lid off of it.
All right.
Oh wow, man, that is pretty nice. I can help assist if you'd like.
Oh,
Well,
please.
actually, I don't think I am gonna assist. I think I'm gonna. You're on your own there, bud. I just got
Okay.
shot in the neck, so I'm a little woozy. I still got the dart hanging out of my neck like an Ace Ventura. Quick,
Like in,
throw me a spear. Sorry,
like in old school when Will
throw
Ferrell
me another
drops in the pool.
spear. Quick, Gojo, whatever his name was, throw
All right,
me a
there's that
spear.
15 for you.
Ah!
And you slide the lid off of it. Inside you see a creature with 2 fangs wearing a black cape, pasted, his hair's pasted back, and
Ooh.
he's got blood dripping from the fangs.
Yes.
Just kidding. It's empty.
And he's got a name tag that says Count von Strahd.
All right, that should end my turn.
Hi, my name is Count von Strahd.
Warlord.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and now regarding these kobolds, because I am pretty hesitant on bringing back enough kobold hands. Have all of the kobold hands been basically separated from the bodies or from the corpses?
Aorth has done 2. Ogmar, I think you did 3 of them.
Yeah, I only did the ones that were surrounding me.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more. I think because I have 10. So it looks like we need. I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of the hands, just so we can just get those done with one fell swoop.
Okay.
So can you ping on the map which ones have not been separated yet? Okay, so that one. So I'll take that one off. I'm going to add that to my list. Which one again in that last ping? I'm sorry, Evan. I was marking down on my sheet. I think you said the... I know you were going to ping there. God damn you.
Well, there's nobody close to him.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna do. Is this considered ×2 movement? Jumping up onto the.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and it's 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Hopefully, I can get this kobold hand cut off as well.
16 versus reflex.
Oh.
I knew that was gonna happen. 16 versus reflex is definitely a hit.
When you jump down onto that square,
Okay.
you trip the trap. I am going to allow you to move diagonal, but you are immobilized in that position.
Okay. So I'll be here immobilized.
Yes, until the
Okay.
end of your next turn.
Sounds good. So can I at least reach over and snatch that hand from the kobold still?
Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. So we have 12 hands now, guys.
And that brings it to Liani. And Liani, you noticed that when the warlord jumped down off of the coffin and alongside of you, that he got nailed by another dart.
I have 2 darts sticking out of my neck now. I'm just going to keep those as a type of insignia, or like a trophy.
Something
Alright,
to take back with you.
So I
He
so
loves
let's see, I'm
shooting
gonna go
me.
ahead and, jump onto this this coffin-looking thing here, diagonally, and then I'm gonna jump off diagonal, not to the right. There, so that's 1, 2, 3 moves.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna move twice, 2 times forward, but in the last one I want to duck in case there's another trap passing by the statue on the right.
Hey, what's up, Dominion Gaming? What are you up to, man?
Go ahead and move.
Good to see you, Dominion.
Alright, so that's it.
Yeah, that's a cool thing to do, Eamon.
You
Just
hear a
kinda
movement to your right.
listen to
sort
it
of
in the
like
background.
A clanking sound, but nothing happens.
Tronksy, what game are you watching? Probably a,
Yeah.
could be an East Coast game. It's still only 10 o'clock.
Um,
What game are you watching? Are you watching Sunday Night Baseball?
You did hear a click when you stepped on that square.
oh, okay. But nothing happened, but I didn't see anything happen.
That's right, Tronks. You're totally right. I remember that.
No, you just basically sort of heard
You're
some
my boy,
strange
Blue.
sound coming from the area of the piece of armor. Since it rolled a critical miss, it jammed.
Ah, okay.
You're my boy, Blue.
And is it possible for me to try and open the coffin on the left, or is that do I not have enough move for that?
Sure. You can do that, and I'm just going to verify with the wizard you're not using a minor action to maintain that flaming sphere.
Yeah, I was actually going to release that when it came up to me.
Oh, so it is still there.
I can do that. Gimlet.
Yeah, but it doesn't hit him because it hits him at the beginning of his turn, so...
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take it out.
Very cool.
Very good, Tronksy. I know who won that game.
Strength.
I'm not going to say anything.
Oh shit!
You broke a fingernail.
Oh, my favorite fingernail. Okay, and that's it.
So, I didn't mention that I was going to search these, so I guess I'll search these 2 goblins, or I'm sorry, kobolds, here and here, this turn. See if they have anything interesting.
Okay, you find
No, I won't. I won't say anything, Tronks.
a set of hide armor, a light shield, a spear on one of them, and on the other one, another set of hide armor, another light shield,
No,
Two
no
javelins
spoilers, guys. No
and a
spoilers.
spear. And they
No
each
spoilers.
have 5 pieces of gold on them.
No spoilers and
All right,
tabletopping channel.
I'll take the 10 gold
No
and
spoilers,
then
guys.
yell out to the party that there's some random armor and spears and javelins over here.
Be respectful.
Okay.
Count Von Fucked.
Ogmar.
Question for you. If I move diagonal, is that, first of all, allowed, and does that count as one space if it is allowed?
Yeah, you can move diagonal. There's a dead body in it. Normally it would just count as 1, but with the dead body, it's going to count as 2.
What about this space right there?
Canadian
Can't get there
Mathlete.
because of the corner.
Thank you for the follow, sir. Canadian Mathlete.
Gotcha.
Thank you for the follow and
Okay.
welcome to the
I'm
community.
gonna
Canadian.
go like this then.
Canadian Mathlete, welcome to the channel, sir. Or ma'am.
So that'll be
Enjoy
4
your stay,
blocks,
sir. Or
and,
ma'am.
I think that also allows for the double movement into one.
Once we get up to 1,000 followers,
Okay, when you step there, you hear a click and a giant
We're doing
fireball
a-
comes from your left.
couple pretty cool raffles.
No, you're
Actually,
fine.
a couple really cool raffles. So,
Anything else?
welcome to the community.
Yeah, I'd like
That's
to
exactly it.
do a check of the altar from here.
That didn't
Okay.
sound too good, Rars.
Would that
Welcome
be
to the
a
community.
perception or
Well, welcome everybody. Tabletop gaming is awesome.
Yeah, give me a perception.
$21?
Wow. It's a. You know that the kobolds have lovingly crafted that crude altar to an evil dragon god.
Well, I'm
and
glad you
there
found
is
it too,
a small
Tronxy.
bag sitting on it.
D&D is fun, and we need to take more players away from video games and get them back
Okay.
into tabletop games.
I
Tabletop
think
gaming
that's all I
needs
can do
players.
this turn.
The-
Unless, can I do a double movement?
MMOs and video games have killed tabletop games, the population. I mean, it hasn't killed it, but
Yeah, normally
it's
you
definitely
do them
taken
all
a
at
lot
once,
of
but I'll let you
players
go ahead and
away.
move for more.
So
Okay.
I don't think the Oakland A's are going anywhere, Gumlet. The Oakland
There
A's
we go.
are. I don't think
Move
they're going
4
anywhere.
spaces out of my 5.
When you step there,
I mean,
you notice
I haven't
a
heard anything on that, but
picture on the wall to the left.
yeah, me
A
too,
tapestry.
Draven. I love tabletop games, man.
Okay. Do I have to do my perception check on my next turn?
Yeah, we'll do that on your next turn.
Okay. Great. Thank you, sir.
Frederick.
All right, so I'm gonna hop over this coffin on my right. I'm gonna book it over towards the suit of armor on the wall.
Oh, Crumpert! Hello, Crumpert.
That was 8 movement. Do I still have enough to search the armor?
The A's
Is
are
your
an
movement
awesome
8?
team. The
I have
A's are
6.
always good. Billy Bean does a good job with
Move
the
and a
A's.
half.
With
I'll
no money,
let you do
they do so
perception
good.
on the armor.
All right.
No, what I want you to do is I want you to do. I think it's thievery.
Ooh, hello,
Okay.
Crumpert. Hello.
All right, so no bonus, and I rolled a 5.
You see a set of armor.
Okie dokie, and that's my turn.
I guess that would be my turn. Hello.
Yes, it would.
All right. So I guess the only hand that needs to be severed is this kobold here.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to move up 1 square.
I believe you're immobilized until the end of your turn.
Oh, I thought I was immobilized last round to the end of my turn last round. Okay, no problem. I'm immobilized. No problem.
Yeah, because in the last round you got hit, you moved there, and you were immobilized until the end of your next turn.
Alright, I'm done with my round.
Sorry.
No problem.
But you are no longer immobilized.
No problem. I will continue to be immobilized next round. Because I will walk forward and I will absorb those darts.
Starting a collection, huh?
I am.
You make a very excellent pincushion.
I need one on the right-hand side of my neck now. Then I could possibly look like Frankenstein.
Well, he might fall over otherwise.
With the little electrical things hanging out of his neck.
I would like everybody to roll a perception.
Call him Benjabum.
Sorry about that. Rolled one too many.
Oh, I like the
That
22
9 is my
and
roll.
the 9 is your roll. Oh,
Yeah, I accidentally rolled one too many. Was rolling the 2d6 before.
darn.
Yeah,
Okay, but I like the
D&D
24.
next looks pretty good.
Frederick, you hear
I just hope that it's as good as
movement
4th edition
and
and
a
Essentials.
strange sound coming from the area of the staircase you came
I
down.
definitely have my concerns,
Am
but
I able to
I mean,
determine at all what it might
we'll see.
or may or may not be?
I'm buying
if
it
you
when
turn
it
around
comes
and
out.
look.
So I'm definitely going to support Wizards because I do support D&D. So they need to nail D&D next. They need to. They know that
You
they
see a
need
young
to
boy
nail
stoop
this
down at one
edition.
of the tiles on the floor.
They definitely
"Hey,
need to
boy."
nail it. That's for sure.
He says, "Yes, Uncle. I'm just disarming this trap."
Just to hold on for a second and don't.
Did you get your tier 9
don't
dirt?
do anything
Nice,
until
man.
I get over there,
Congratulations.
Okay.
I
Congratulations.
just don't want you to set it off accidentally and shoot your face off, or maybe hit my
Yeah,
buddy over
Draven.
here.
It
He's already
is.
got 2 in him.
It's definitely new.
Then he
It's
sort of
friendly
laughs
for new
at you.
players.
Says, "Okay, I'll wait."
Actually, D&D Essentials is
All right, I'll be there
new
in
player
my
friendly
next
as
turn.
well. I think Essentials is real new player friendly. I mean, it truly is. I mean, even Pathfinder's new player friendly.
So,
As long as they have some kind
it
of
is
quick
my
start
turn. I
rules,
think I'm
yeah,
going
it's
to
it's
move a little
definitely
bit
new
here.
player friendly. Even 4th edition is, as long as you don't open up every martial
Can I jump up on
power
the
and
coffin?
dungeoneering
as you turn
survival
around
guide
and
and everything
Go to
else.
move. There's a young boy kneeling down at one of the traps.
I ignore
Yeah.
him because I think I overheard the conversation.
Hopefully, they've been working on it for over 2 years.
Okay, and for
Strong
those of you that don't know, this is actually Simon,
I think-
the Ranger's long-lost nephew.
Between their
Oh,
1
actually
year,
told me.
I think
Oh, I
they've
thought you
been
were
working
joking
on
about
this
that.
for over 3 years.
No.
All right.
The Ranger met him last week in Fallcrest.
Okay, I wasn't here, so I'm sorry.
Because they stopped
So
working
that's
on
okay.
Essentials
I
in
think that was overlooked
2010.
in the recap.
Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna keep moving. I think I'm at 3. This is gonna be 4, 5,
Have you checked out D&D Essentials yet, Rars?
And
D&D
then
Essentials
6.
is really good.
and if I can, I'm
It's all
gonna
in
search
3 books.
the remaining
Rules
goblins that I have
Compendium is
nearby
one book, and then there's two books for classes.
Okay.
For any
It's
for any
definitely
valuables,
good.
I'm gonna ignore all the
Essentials
miscellaneous
classes are
weapons.
more streamlined,
They each have 5 pieces of gold.
and it gets rid of all the
I'm going to
intermediate
tell the party
reaction
that we hit
bullshit
jackpot,
that
and
fourth
there's
4th
20 gold
edition
over here,
has.
and then I'm gonna take it.
Not bullshit, but it just
But
gets
you
rid
haven't
of a
told
lot
them
of
about
the
the other 10.
extra
Anyway.
skills.
Also yell about the other. I'll say
all of the interrupts.
and
There's
we're
still some
bound to share it.
interrupts, but not as many in pure 4th.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Ogmar.
Well, Rars, Essentials is the
Ogmar
same thing as
going
4th.
To,
Same
do a
rules.
perception check on the tap.
Except for magic missiles and
Okay.
automatic hit in Essentials now. I think enough people bitched in 4th edition
Omar
that
is not going to roll
when
that
they came out with
perception check.
Essentials,
Let me try that again.
they made it an automatic hit again. Even though I think they actually kind of shortchanged Magic Missile in Essentials, but I think they kind of shortchanged
any
it.
better.
It looks like a nice tapestry. It's got a picture of a funny-looking animal on it.
I'm going back for the bag. I'm going to shift up here and try to grab the bag if I can.
Are you going to pick the bag up?
Hey, what's up, Nana454?
I
Welcome to
probably
the
should check
channel.
if I see any traps on it.
Well,
Would that
I'm
be a
still a new
perception
DM
check?
myself. I've only been DMing for 6 months.
You have any thievery
So-
bonus?
Know the rules, know the content, be prepared.
See, basically checking for traps is
That's
a
all I
thievery
can say.
skill.
I mean, I'm still learning
I
stuff
have
every
a
time I
1
play. So,
base score for that.
well, I mean, I've been playing for 30 years, but I mean, I've literally,
But a total skill of 0, so no.
you know, I'm learning while DMing every time I DM.
So just roll a straight d20.
And expect your players to throw curveballs every single
your
session.
rolls are visible. Abysmal. There you go.
I know.
So there you
They're-
go.
They're pretty.
There's-
They're pretty bad.
There's my advice from
I
a
need
new
another
DM to
thing
another
up.
new DM.
You
There
you
go.
think this is absolutely perfectly safe to pick up?
I'm
Go
not.
for
Too,
it.
I'm not too smart, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up
Exactly.
and be like, why not?
And absolutely nothing happens.
Be
I'd like to
compassionate
reach the
to
bag.
your players.
If you can count that high, there's 60 gold pieces in it.
Yeah. Never say my players would never do
Damn,
that.
no ale.
Yeah.
Frederick,
Okay,
Ranger?
so I'm actually going to investigate this suit of armor again real quick to see if there's any loot inside or whatever, or blah, blah, blah.
okay.
Yeah, don't do like what I do and plan for
Maybe
all
not.
this stuff and then they ignore every single thing.
Can I do more than one? Okay.
Do more than one what?
But see, it's
I was gonna say,
totally
can I do
different
more
though,
than one
guys.
Perception check or
Planning
thievery
for
check, but
you have to
I
plan for a
guess-
virtual tabletop game, unless you're just going to draw lines on a white
it's all
map.
good. I'm actually gonna.
So there's a lot more prepping
to,
involved in a
Simon,
virtual
is his name?
tabletop D&D game than sitting around
Yep.
a table.
I'm gonna say, hey Simon,
So
never mind what I'm not gonna come to you. You come to me, and then I'll end my turn.
And he starts moving real slow.
Jesus, Raven, that's crazy.
Smart one.
Wow, you just found that out, Papped? Holy
Stops
crap!
at that one and kneels down. And
Wow,
does something to
man. Yeah, oh yeah. Old Greenwood, man. He writes all
Boy,
the
what are you
stuff
doing
for
over
Dragon and all that stuff. All the novels and he's
It's another trigger on
That's-
disabling
that's
it
his
in case
baby.
we have to come back this way.
How do you see these triggers so easy? How do you know they are?
probably the GM layer.
Practice.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, do your thing, and then make your way over here.
You let the cleric reattach it.
Warlord,
All right, I'm going to go ahead and.
you are not immobilized.
All right, I'm going to move forward, one step at a time. Here, and I'm
Stop.
going to. Okay.
Stop. Stop. $16 versus reflex against Frederick.
I just blasted you, dude. I'm sorry.
Is that a hit, Frederick?
I'm sorry. What happened?
What are you
16
doing,
versus
Buddha?
reflex.
I thought the thing was jammed up.
Well, apparently when he hit the trigger, it unjammed.
What a dick. No, mine's at 16, so I guess it's a hit.
Yep, that's a hit.